Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's your head's gone, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make a tank invisible online in Grand Theft Auto. So this is like a really cool glitch because other players have no idea what's going on. As you can see right here, this guy actually leaves the game. I don't know if he even realized I was pushing him around in an invisible tank, but there were a couple of other people that I ran over, and in general you could tell that they were just completely confused. So it's really a lot of fun. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it now. The first thing that you want to do is make sure that your garage is full. It has to be full for this glitch. And I think that it might only be able to be done at this garage. I'm not 100% sure, but this is the garage that I know how to do it at because it involves the putting the tank in your garage glitch, which you might have seen. It's a video I made just a couple days ago that showed you how to do that. But anyway, so once you've made sure that your garage is full, and when you pull up with another car, it tells you that you have 10 cars in your garage, you would have to replace one. That's perfect. You don't have to replace a car now. What you want to do next is just call Pegasus, get a tank. If you haven't already bought a tank from Pegasus, you're gonna have to use a cargo bob to steal one out of the military base. So you guys would have to look up a video showing you how to do that because it's actually a lot more difficult, and I might make a video in the future showing how to do that just to help people with these glitches. But anyway, so order a tank from Pegasus. Once you've done that, go pick it up and bring it back to your garage. So once you get to your garage with the tank, you're going to park it in the far left again, like I showed in the how to put a tank in your garage video. Technically, you're doing it again for this video, so this is your chance to get more practice if you're having trouble doing it, so that you can save the tank. But anyway, so park it at the far left. You want to get it right tucked in so it's touching the tip of the garage, and the left side of the tank is touching the sidewall of this garage, so that there's no way that you can actually hop into the tank. And the whole point of this is that you have to teleport into the tank, and that's what allows you to get into the garage with the tank. But anyway, so once you've done that, before you get out of your tank, just bring up your phone list, call any contact on your list that will give you a mission. I called Simeon because he's the closest person at the bottom, and a menu should pop up. Don't press A or X, just leave it there. This is where you now press Y to get out of the tank. Step down to the front of the tank. You want to go right here where I just showed there, kind of angled a bit toward the garage and a bit toward the tank. It takes a couple of tries, and once you've done that, you're gonna hit B and Y, which is O and triangle, I believe, or circle and triangle on PS3. So BY, or circle and triangle, to teleport yourself into the tank right after you close the phone call. And eventually, today it took me a couple of tries. I think it took me like 10 tries, so it's not too long to do it. Before I was actually even recording the video, I did it like a couple times in a row every single time, so it's really not hard to do, guys. You just have to find the right timing. I find, like I said in my last video, when you press B and Y or circle and triangle, just use your thumb to like kind of slide right across both them, so you almost hit them completely consecutively. And once you do it right there, I succeeded finally. I'm now going to be in my garage. Remember that you have to have a full garage before doing this, so you have to be able to replace the car. I'm just going to replace a random car that I put in my garage to make sure it was full earlier. So I think I replaced the Fugitive. And once you do replace the car and the tank is now in your garage, just exit your garage. You can exit in a car or just on foot. It doesn't actually matter. And you're going to notice, instead of driving out, you teleport out because there's still an invisible tank left outside for whatever reason. I guess because you teleported the tank in, and because your garage was full, the tank didn't actually drive in, it just teleported. So the game glitches and an invisible tank is left outside the garage. So to get into this tank, you can't just climb in it and press Y. It's going to be locked. What you have to do is just the Simeon glitch again. Call anybody on your phone list. I'm calling Simeon here, and I accidentally go into my garage. But anyways, so just bring up your contact list, call Simeon or anybody who will give you a mission, and then walk up to the tank again. Angle yourself like you were at the beginning of the video when you were trying to get the tank in the garage, and then click BY again. This is gonna teleport you into the tank even though it's locked. And there you go, you've done the glitch. You're now in an invisible tank. Unfortunately, the first time around I did this in an invite only session because I didn't want to be bothered, and then I realized, crap, I can't kill anybody with this. It's not going to be as fun. So I actually ended up joining another online session, and I realized you don't spawn in the invisible tank. So this is a one-time glitch, guys, so make sure you don't do it in an invite only session if you want to use it against other players. I ended up joining an online session, and then I had to repeat the glitch again. again from step 1, but I'm just gonna fast forward to once I've done the glitch again already in an online session. And here we go, guys, an invisible tank that you can use against other players online. It is probably one of the funnest things I've done online. Don't get too upset with me because I do unfortunately kill a couple of people's personal vehicles. I blow them up in this little rampage I go on, but it was all just good fun, you know. I paid for, I believe, all of the insurance fees anyway, so it's not a big deal. And luckily I didn't get bad sport again because I killed a couple vehicles quickly and I assumed that I would get bad sport. But let me fast forward to some of the action. And I also double checked that everybody else could see me as invisible. I just had a friend pull up in a car and look at me, and he said I was in fact invisible. So it's not just a personal glitch or something like that. Everybody on the server sees you as invisible for sure. Check out my friend's channel in the description below. One thing I did notice while in the invisible tank was that for some reason you can't actually shoot any of the missiles accurately. I think the tank is glitched in such a way that the barrel of the rocket is kind of stuck, and missiles were only shooting to my west. No matter which direction I was facing, if I was facing west, they would shoot forward, but if I was facing, for example, east, they would shoot through the back of me. And even though I could control, it felt like I could move the little aim crosshairs of the rocket, I couldn't actually accurately shoot rockets. So that was kind of the one bummer, but as you can see here, I just destroyed that guy's car. I'm so sorry. I believe I did pay the insurance premium for that, so my bad, dude. And I also destroyed this guy's car. I couldn't help myself. When you're in an invisible tank and you got other players, you know, kind of coming up to you, and they're wondering what the heck is going on, how is this guy doing this? I'm assuming they probably thought that I was a hacker or something like that, because this is definitely not normal Grand Theft Auto online behavior. And if I were to see this and I didn't know about the glitch, I would have thought for sure that this person was modding or something like that. But you can see here, I just have a ton of fun running people over, and you're also invincible pretty much inside of the tank. There's almost no way to kill you. The only way to die is, of course, taking a lot of explosive damage. It takes like 10 sticky bombs or something like that, so it'd be really difficult. And you can see that guy there, he was shooting at me, thinking that he could kill me, but he doesn't realize I have a gigantic tank around me. It's just that it's invisible. So I highly recommend you guys check out the glitch. I'm gonna leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay if you want to keep watching a bit more of a rampage up to the point where I finally do unfortunately get blown up. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you out. If you have any questions about the glitch, follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. I will get back to you very quickly if you tweet me. Otherwise, comment on the video, like the video, and subscribe if you're new. That would be really awesome. And have a great day. Peace.